After period tips you need to know.
If you're always smelling funny and funky down there during your period, then you need to listen up. Or rather, you need to watch this video to the end so that you can learn some game-changing tips during and after your period. Take control of your period and not let your period control your life. Guys, what are your biggest period struggles? Comment it down below. And also, if you have any tips that can help the girlies, that you know will help the girlies, also drop that in the comment section.
Taking a bath in apple cider vinegar right after your period gets rid of any odor and it restores your natural pH balance. After your period, focus on replenishing the nutrients that your body may have lost. Eat fresh fruits, vegetables, protein, and grains to help you restore your energy levels and support your overall health. Show yourself some love by using your favorite smell good products right after you shower. This really just makes you feel so good and fresh. And don't forget to take some time to reset. You can read a book or even watch your favorite movie.
Feminine hygiene tips nobody talks about: how to stay clean and fresh during your period. This is a safe space for you. We're talking big sister to little sister, and all my best period hacks to have the most pain-free and comfortable periods possible. First thing you're gonna want is a pack of unscented wipes for when you go to the bathroom, and just use a wipe instead of toilet paper. This will keep you feeling a lot more fresh and clean down there, and it also helps to avoid any odor. That you can buy little packs of unscented wipes that are flushable from the store, and you can just throw it in your bag so that you have them on the go. Overnight period panties are actually revolutionary. This video is not sponsored, but NYX is a brand that has really great leak-proof underwear, and don't be scared by these prices. This is for a 3-pack. I'm pretty sure they have prices for their underwear that's as low as like $20. Showering, you're gonna want to shower and wash the area. I like to shower a little bit more often during this time of the month, so I'll usually have 2 showers a day, 1 shower in the morning, 1 shower in the evening, just to freshen up before bed. You need to be making sure that you're staying really hydrated. This helps with any sort of odor that you may be experiencing down there during your period. If you stay hydrated, this helps to reduce it significantly. So try to aim to drink 2 liters of water every day. If you wear a pad, make sure you're changing it every 2 to 3 hours. In the shower, when you're washing the area, just take water in your hand and scrub in all of the little crevices that you have down there. You can even take your fingers and kind of open the lips or the flaps and kind of wash in between those. Just using water is enough, and I'll also take an antibacterial soap, and that's where I wash like my upper inner thighs and then kind of like that top area. After I get out of the shower, especially if I shaved, I always use the Miel Bump Begone Cream. I've linked this in my bio. It is so amazing. Basically, I just apply it in my hands, apply it all over my bikini line. Again, not inside. And it prevents any irritation, razor bumps, ingrown hairs. It also helps because sometimes you can experience like kind of like a little rash from where the pad is like rubbing at the side of your thighs. So I find that this helps with that as well. And it's unscented, so it's not gonna throw your pH off just by like being in that area. But again, do not put it inside. Another item that I like to have on me at all times is a Tide to Go stick. So I'll just throw it in my bag just in case there's like any leak emergencies. And if you deal with really bad period cramps, a life hack that I've learned is if you take a ginger pill, I can even try and find the ones and share with you guys which ones that I take. I take 3 a day for 4 days leading up to when I'm getting my period, and then I take again 3 a day for the first 2 days of my period, and I don't get cramps anymore. I used to have to take Advil. Like I'd even have to take Advil the night I knew I was getting my period because the cramps would be so bad. Like I would be fighting for my life. But with the ginger pills, it's like there's nothing. It's honestly such a little miracle cure. I hope that helps, and if you have any other girl questions, leave them in the comments, and yeah, follow for more tips.
Hey girl, let me show y'all some stuff I did not know then that I know now, and this is period edition. If you had an accident on your panties or on your sheets, comforter, blanket, whatever you want to call it, put some of this peroxide on it before you put it in the washer, and this will help out with that stain. If you are wearing a tampon, the max of having a tampon in is about 6 hours, and you're really not supposed to sleep with them overnight. You can take it out sooner than 6 hours. That's your preference. With the pads, you should have them in about 3 to 4 hours. If you like to switch them out sooner than that, you can do that as well. Me personally, I like to switch out mine sooner than that because I don't like blood. So yeah, 6 hours the maximum tampons and 3 to 4 hours for the pads. Also, I highly recommend getting wipes to help freshen up down there. You can use this when you're on your period and when you're not on your period. I like getting these down there wipes and the Up and Up brand from Target. You can get both of them from Target. But it just helps with freshening up and stuff like that. Highly recommend getting these. But yeah, bye bitch.
All right, you guys. So listen, while you guys are soaking in this detox bath, make sure you're checking in with yourself. But how you detox after your periods, you're going to let the warm water run. And then you're going to add a cup of baking soda while the water is running. You want to get your water as warm as you can stand it. And then add some apple cider vinegar. I love the Bragg's raw apple cider vinegar. And sit there and soak. And as I state, sit there and relax. Be one with your thoughts. Write down what you're grateful for. You can pick up my self-care journal now. The link is in the bio. Once you get out the bathtub, you're going to take this Perry bottle. It's the bottle that they give you like when you have babies. But you're going to put some warm water in there and you're going to insert this and make sure you're getting all the dry gunk, blood, you know, the stuff that be caked up in your walls. And then, like I said, just make sure you grab my self-care journal so that you can check in with yourself and be one with your thoughts. Follow me right here for more old school ways to take better care of yourself. I love you guys.
Are you one of those girlies that usually notice a stank smell immediately after your period? I'm going to tell you some tips and ways you can stop and put an end to that smell. Number one, you have to ensure that you're changing your pads or tampons regularly, or your menstrual cup. You can't wear one tampon from morning till night and you expect to not smell. It's not possible. You cannot, when it comes to periods and period care, period health, you can't manage, you can't minimize, you can't economize. You're either in or out. So you have to change your pads regularly. You have to change your tampons regularly. That way you do not leave any room for bacteria which could breed odor, bad odor. Number two, stay hydrated. I know almost everything I say on this platform, I'm always talking about staying hydrated, because staying hydrated is the number one key. In fact, most of our health issues, the minor health issues, can be combated or sorted out just by staying hydrated. And I'm not even joking. I mean it when I say this. So staying hydrated during your period will help flush out toxins from your body, which would in turn prevent bad odor or any bad smell. Number three, learn to incorporate fruits into your diet during your period, especially pineapple, watermelon. Like to consume fruits that are rich in water, just because it also keeps you hydrated from within. And these fruits helps to fight against some of these bacteria which causes odor. So incorporate that into your diet. Number four, cranberry juice is your best friend. I've seen a lot of places where they recommend you taking cranberry supplements. They say cranberry supplements helps to prevent UTIs, helps with your system down there, helps to flush this, helps to flush that. For me, I don't know about that, because I've been on cranberry supplements for a long time. I used to be on cranberry supplements, and I still used to encounter, a few times I still encountered UTIs when I was on cranberry supplements, and I've been on those cranberry supplements a long time before then. So what I'll tell you is cranberry supplements did not work for me. What worked for me and what my gynecologist recommended for me was cranberry juice, raw cranberry juice, and that worked for me. When I started taking cranberry juice, my system changed. My coochie health became better, my reproductive health became A1, top notch, and generally I just felt good. So I would recommend you switch the supplement for cranberry juice, raw cranberry juice, not the mixed one, not the diluted one, the raw one. It is very healthy, super duper healthy. I said, if you're someone who has battled UTI, or you keep battling recurring UTIs, or smelly vagina, or any odor after your periods, or any kind of stank smell, or anything down there that isn't pleasant, try taking cranberry juice, the raw one. Cranberry juice over cranberry supplements anytime, any day. 5, try taking zinc supplements. Now, zinc supplements generally play a crucial role, very crucial role in terms of your body as a woman. That is,
It helps with hormonal balance. It helps to balance your hormones. It helps to regulate your mood. It helps to reduce menstrual cramps, and also helps to boost your immune system, especially during your periods. So in turn, this will keep you generally healthy, including down there. So any chance of having a post period smell, whatever bacteria, whatever it is that is causing that post period smell, taking zinc supplements helps in preventing or combating that smell, that post-period smell, mainly discharge, that discharge after your period that smells. You won't experience it. So that's it. I hope this works for you. If you're one of those people experiencing post-period smell, please kindly try this. I'm definitely sure, I promise you that this is going to be an end to that smell you're experiencing. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two. I'm gonna catch you later, my loves. Ciao. Mwah.
This is a period shower routine to stay fresh and clean throughout your whole cycle. Now, when I have cramps, I don't want to stay in the shower too long, so I just want to make it as quick as possible. So what I do is I actually mix my soaps. So I get my moisturizing soap and my actually cleansing soap. So this Dr. Bronner's is actually peppermint. Peppermint has like this cooling effect where it alleviates my pain. It's like a painkiller itself, especially when it mixes with the steam in the shower. It's like a whole heating pad for my whole body. So I clean my body with that. I don't do this every day, just those times where I'm like, I just need to clean my body and get out. So after I'm done with that, now the most important part, I clean my downstairs area, my behind, my front with the Baby Dove soap, and I clean really well. After that, I clean out my rag, make sure there's nothing left. Then I moisturize my body with amlactin, something light. And then I want to smell good, so I just usually get something that smells good. I've been loving this Nutris body butter. It smells so good. Yes, this product is so good. That's why it took me a long time to say butter. But you know what? One important thing I always try to do is I always try to wipe my downstairs area with a paper towel so that there's no mess on my towel. This is an extra step that I do, but I add non-alcohol witch hazel just for my behind area, not to just clean and prevent odor. Then I finish off the night by drinking some chamomile tea and I go to bed.
Small ways I take care of myself when I'm on my period. These routines literally get me through that time of the month and they are not negotiable. It's the way I'm filming this as I'm actually on my second day of my period, and honestly, I feel good and I look good too. This might come as a surprise because I am the biggest advocate for a sweet gourmand shower routine. I get super nauseous on my period. Like I literally become like those pregnant ladies. Fragrance gets me and I cannot use it. This is why I love this shower gel. This is very mildly fragranced, very gentle. It's a gel formula, but when it foams up, it really feels like an oil. This is very gentle, supple, just gets the job done and does not overwhelm me in the shower. Okay, this one is kind of specific, but on my period, my chest becomes really sore. So I don't wear those wire bras. I actually wear shirts with built-in bras. Uniqlo actually have a really good selection of like shirts and undershirts with built-in bras inside of them. They are so comfy. They keep the girlies in place. No wire bra for me. Thank you very much. I didn't know about this one, but consuming magnesium glycinate can help with cramps. I've been eating these consistently every night for sleep purposes for the past 6 months. In general, I feel like my cramps have become so much better since I've started taking magnesium glycinate. Even if this does not work for your period, honestly, you should be taking it anyways. We are very deficient in magnesium, and this is really good for a good quality sleep. This one is like on a mental level kind of thing, but I've stopped dreading my periods. Me and my period are in this together for the next 30 to 40 years. Like, I don't know when menopause hits. I know some women in their 70s still getting their period. So I'm like, you know what? I need to enjoy this. I need to find a way to not dread my period. One thing that I actually read and was really inspiring is apparently that your period is a timekeeper. Like our reproductive organs as women and our period are timekeepers. And a lot of women who get their uterus actually taken out for whatever reason, they have some memory issues and hormonal issues. So I'm just thankful for that. When I get my period, I'm like, you know what? I actually need to relax. Like my period forces me to take care of myself better. And I think that it is a timekeeper. I respect it. I honor it. I try to control my cramps. I try to do things to really suit them. But otherwise, I just don't see the point in being like, oh, my period again, because it's going to be like that every single month. Next is a good tisane. I am a big believer in tea all year round. I do not consume dairy that much. I don't like coffee. This is not the one I consume when I'm on my period. This is just a random one I found in the kitchen. My favorite one ran out. It's this French brand. They have like the most delicious honey blend. It's so relaxing. It says that you should be consuming it like at night, but honestly, I just consume it during the day. I don't care. I think a hot, nice cup of tea is everything during period. This one is obvious, but I track my period like a hawk, and 1 or 2 days before my period, I have to take a super bougie, extra long, everything shower. There's just no way in hell I'm standing up in the shower for an hour doing all those routines and intricate rituals. I have to do that before my period, and during my period, I just take really short showers. This one is more of like a diet thing, but I try to consume less sugar and especially less salt during my period. I bloat very easily. My face can look swollen very easily, and trust me, that sugar and that salt is bad for you. Another one is just in terms of sleep. I am a huge night owl. I can literally go to sleep at like 2, 4 a.m. easily. I know it's bad for you, bad for your health. Don't do it. For me, on my period, I have to go to sleep at least at 11 p.m. Like my body forces me to go to sleep because I'm so tired. And in general, women need more sleep than men do. So I just take that extra step to take care of myself during my period.
Period must-haves with a board-certified OBGYN. If you feel like your cycle is about to take you out every month, this is for you. I mentioned it in my last hygiene video, but pads, tampons, menstrual cups, menstrual discs, period panties are all fine as long as you're using them correctly. Try your best to go for organic and with no perfumes or dyes. I get the side eye when I tell patients all they need to clean their vulva is water. If you feel like you need something extra, especially during that time of the month, here are some fragrance-free, scent-free, and sensitive options. Whatever you choose, just make sure no fragrance or dyes. When it comes to pain, the name of the game is anti-inflammation. Personally, I think Midol is overpriced and not that effective. It contains acetaminophen, but your better bet for anti-inflammation and pain control is ibuprofen. If you're more of a naturopath, teas may be helpful in decreasing bloating and menstrual pain. Good options include ginger, chamomile, and raspberry leaf tea. Heat therapy is one of the most tried and true ways for pain control. If you don't have a heating pad, you can always make do with a warm towel. I know we're craving the chocolate, which is cool in moderation, but try to incorporate leafy green vegetables and beans. This is especially important around this time in order to improve your iron stores. Remember, if you're having severe symptoms or if your pain's out of control, see your OBGYN. All right, friends, see you in the next one.
4 holistic period tips that I use every month. First is ginger. I love making ginger tea. It is so good for cramps, nausea, and is super anti-inflammatory. Next, I always make sure that I'm eating and drinking warming foods and cooked foods, so nothing raw or iced. Third tip is to rest. It is so important to rest on our periods, and I love to spend more time alone and journal a little bit more. Lastly, a heating pad is a savior for cramps.
I hope you've learned 1 or 2 tips, like you've picked 1 or 2 helpful tips that will help you during and after your period, so that you stop feeling or smelling bad, or you stop feeling embarrassed, so you can take control of your life back, because you are that girl. Yes, do that. So, I know during the period, the cramps and everything makes you feel like, I know how it feels like. We all girls. You pass through that. It can make you lose your confidence. It can make you like you're not comfortable. You understand? So that I hope you picked 1 or 2 tips that will help you. Like, get your confidence back. Be that girl that you know you are. And do not overdo. Do the ones you know you can do. Because we learn, unlearn, and we learn every day. Nobody knows it all. So that before we get to the end of this, drop your comments in the comment section. Share with us your most embarrassing period stories. Like, drop it in the comment section. What is one period tip that you wish you knew sooner, that you wish you knew that earlier, that have saved you a lot of embarrassment and a lot of energy? Drop that also in the comment section. If you have any tips, like I said before, if you have any tips for the girls, drop that also in the comment section. So we've come to the end of this video. If this video has helped you in any form, like you're doing any helpful tips, please give us a thumbs up, give the video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel so that you can help me. So yeah, get it. And also please do not forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Have fun. Take care of yourself. Happy New Year in advance. I hope God answers all your heart desires, or whatever you believe in. Whatever you believe in, I hope you get all your heart desires answered. Bye guys.